Hi everybody, Tammy here, and I'm coming on today to just do a little kind of a hodgepodge of a haul. I have some items from the big 70% off sale at Picket Studios. I have some Anna Griffin things that I guess just one package of paper that I found on eBay. And then I have a Unity stamp haul, which the little kitties that I love. They had a couple more, and now they even have, I think they have one more new one that I need to get. So, and I even think I have a scrapbook.com little card here that was packed by Ariel. Okay, let me look. I am so not organized. Let me look. Okay, so, I see. All right, I think I got it. I ordered some envelopes, plastic storage envelopes, and it's right here. So this is kind of the boring stuff. I got these big envelopes, and these were from scrapbook.com. They were having a good sale, and these are 11.5 wide by, I think it's 9 inches tall. So I got these specifically for my big Anna Griffin dies. I just thought I needed something a little bit sturdier, and I like to be able to put these all in my IKEA containers so I can just flip through real quick when I'm looking for stuff. And I like to see see through. I'll probably add labels, I'm thinking, to help too, but it's like a frosted plastic, and I think you got like a set of 10 of these for, gosh, I want to say they were like $9.99 for a set, plus I got a certain percentage off, so I believe I bought 3 sets, so I think I have 30 of these nice sturdy envelopes. So that was pretty much all I bought at scrapbook.com, but you know how they have the freebies, so I got this 1/4 inch double-sided tape, the scrapbook.com brand, and then I got this cute little springtime paper pack by Everett Road, which is Kathy Holden's, I think it's her new brand, and I didn't undo, it's just pretty little springy papers, 6x6. You got 12 sheets of 6 designs. So that was a freebie. And then they sent me, this is just an advertisement, but isn't this gorgeous? This is that new Vicky Bouton collection from 49 and Market. Excuse me. The Flower Emporium. Oh, I think I need to get this, you guys. Look at this. So pretty. I might have to go back and look at that. Okay, so that was scrapbook.com. Now we'll do Unity stamp. And I did get some papers, little paper collections. Here is and then it was spring. I just thought these were such pretty colors. And I don't have to use these just for, some of them are definitely Easter related with the eggs, but most of these are just pretty pastel yellows and pinks and creams and greens, that I can pretty much use for anything. So I loved the little variety in this pack. And this was created by Raspberry Road Designs. So I noticed they do that on some of their paper collections. They use, like a designer, a different company, I guess. So this is the Pastel Gingham Perfection. And this was from the WIT kit from March of 2024, and this is just what it says. It's just nice pastel gingham papers, so you can always use these. Lots of them in there too. And then you guys, look at, she is so cute. She's the little Perfection Princess kitty from my favorite little kitty collection that they're doing. And then look at the little sentiments here. Is that not adorable? I can just picture her stamped and doing her little tutu in like a blushy pink with some silver or iridescent stickles, you know, on the little edges. And then of course, bling out her little tiara that she's wearing. She is so cute. I have to make a birthday card tonight, but darn it, it's for a guy, not for a girl. So I don't think I can use her. He likes cats, so I'm going to use a cat stamp. I just don't think I'll do her. But she's adorable. I'll be making her plenty times, you know, soon. So this, oh, right here is the actual, you can see the size of the stamp. They're good size. You know, I've never measured them for you, I don't think. So 2.5 by 2 3/4 is the size of the kitty. And then of course you've got the sentiments. And then they have this. This made me laugh. Rise and Wine kitty. And this is so cute. So, you know, those cards that you have to send to your friends or family to give them encouragement. This will be cute. This measures 3 by almost, yeah, 3 by 3. So good size. And then you've got the sentiments. So love that. And now they have a little Crafty kitty, you guys. That's the newest one in the collection, and it's adorable. So I have to order it. Oh, and then I ordered, so some of this stuff I'm showing you is from Easter. Because I don't know how long it's been since I've done a video. I think probably almost a month, maybe not quite a month. It feels like it's been a long time. I've been so busy. But I've done crafting. I've just been super busy where, you know, I'm making cards. And I know everybody gets like this. You make the card the same day you need it. So when I have to do that, if I'm working late at night on a card and then get up in the morning to finish it, you know, before the party or whatever, I never have time to do a video. So I want to get ahead of the game with my cards so that I always have a good stash of them. So I'm not, you know, panicking at the very last minute to get a card done like I'll be doing tonight for the birthday party tomorrow at work. But oh well, it's the way it is right now. But look at, these are the little sentiments, the Easter sentiments. And these, you just cut little cut aparts. But they're so pretty, all the different little sentiments and the pastel colors. And then they always give you some freebies. Oh, I just noticed I'm not in frame very well. So I love this. This is so cute. This will be adorable for a journal. So cute. Love those. So those again are on nice paper. You just cut those out. Use them wherever you want to use them. I love these. I've gotten these from them. Oops, why am I doing that? Was I holding this one upside down? My camera is where I think I like it. So yeah, I have no idea. See, it's been too long. I don't know why I held this upside down. Oh my gosh. And then look at these. These are so pretty. So they gave me all of these little paper, like ephemera bits for my freebie, which I loved. All right. Oh, and then here is some Anna Griffin. This is called the satin finish paper, and I was hoping it would be just like this, you guys. So I love working with the brand is Creative Expressions, and it's the pearlescent cardstock. I love that stuff, but you can't find it everywhere. So somehow this was an eBay purchase, so they must have counted their pages or pieces. These are 5 by 7, and look at the beautiful colors. So to me, it's called satin finish, but it looks like the pearlescent paper that I love to use from Creative Expressions. And I want to say this is a bit thicker. I do think it is. And it's just gorgeous. Look at all the pretty color blues. I'm going to go back and see if that seller has some more colors. I think she did, but I wasn't sure, you know when you order something for the first time, I wasn't sure this would be the exact kind of paper. It's gorgeous. So, yep, I'm going to go check her other items she's selling and see if she has some more of the satin finish Anna Griffin paper, because I love this. Okay, so that was from eBay. And then, oh, I did shop with, I don't know if anybody's familiar. I know some of you are that have been Crafty friends of mine for a long time. You know who Esme is from Crafty Me Shop. She has the Facebook group. And if you're a member of her Facebook group, you can buy from Esme's sales. And she has weekly sales. Okay, I'm getting off track. Look at the cute little card I got from scrapbook.com. I love these. These go on my bulletin board right here in my craft room. This makes me feel better about not getting as much crafting done as I want to get done. Anyways, so Esme had some, and again, this was Easter time. So some of this, like you'll see these little cute postcards. She has the most beautiful vintage postcards. And when she sells them, I like to pick up, you know, if she usually does it during certain before holidays. She'll have like Easter, Christmas, Valentine's. So I got these adorable vintage Easter, and these will just be fun to tuck in a journal. So pretty. And then she had my weakness whenever I see tatting. Anybody that has tatting pieces, I love to grab them if I can. And she put this nice, I think it's at least a yard here, tatting on an old, what are these called? What is this called? Clothespin. Yeah. Some people call them clothes pegs for hanging your clothes. So I thought that was so pretty. And then she had another one, and this is much more dainty. Look at that. I want to learn how to do this. This is a definitely when I retire and I have, well, I think I'm going to have lots of time to learn lots of things that I've always wanted to know how to do. Tatting is going to be one of my first things that I take the time to learn how to do. So I love that. And then she always has the prettiest ribbons. So I love like this. It's like a two-tone ombre kind of look. It's the pink and the green. And then look at the little tiny, is my camera going to focus? Look at, you can see the little beads in there, and it's making a little, like a little flower out of the ribbon. So I must have just gotten a yard of that. I wish I would have gotten more. It's so pretty. And then I think I just got a yard of this one too. But it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm sure I just got a yard. So what I'll do, you know, just a simple little flower would make such a cute little embellishment on the perfect crafty project that you're doing. Or a row, maybe. I don't know. On a spine or something of a journal with something else. Just pretty. They're pretty. I had to have them. Oh, and then she had some pale pink, the velvet ribbon. So I pretty much, when I can find this, I like to grab it from Esme. And Becky Swartzlander is another seller that, and I haven't seen Becky in a while, but she always has the most beautiful velvet ribbons that she'll sell by the yard. I like to buy them from her as well. Okay, this was just dainty little trim, and I just thought it was cute. So it looks like I might have bought 2 yards. Yeah, I bought 2 yards of that. Okay, so that was what I got from Esme. And then these, I'm not sure, these may have been scrapbook.com. The little strawberry brads. I think these may have come from scrapbook.com. They just got tossed around. And then I love Tula Pink, and I saw this cute new project bag. So I had to have it. And yeah, her stuff is cute. So it's just little like starburst, and I love the colors. So I grabbed that, and that was, I believe that was Amazon. Okay, let's get into the picket fence. So you guys, the 70% off sale, this all was in that sale. Then they stopped the sale for like a week or 2 weeks because they had to catch up. They had so many orders. Well, today I got an email and it's back on. So go to Picket Fence Studios. They have, every time I go on her website, I find more stuff that I need. And at 70% off, you cannot go wrong. So, yeah. So hopefully in a couple of weeks, I'll have another haul to share with you from Picket Fence. So this is a 3-inch connected circle shaker creator die. So these were just the perfect price, and I'm like, why not? You know, I need it. So yeah, this is the die. And then this Hippity Hoppity to All is the coordinating die to a stamp set I bought before. I think the first time I ordered from her 70% off sale. So I got the coordinating die. I always love when I can do that. And then let's see. Oh, this is a 5x7 full front shaker die. This is going to be fun. This is going to make a big card, super big card, shaker. Yeah, 5x7. So I'm excited to have that. And then I was really excited to get these. These are kind of along the lines of the scrapbook.com frosted nice plastic envelopes I got, but these are more of a clear glossy, and these are slimline. So these will hold, they hold my Anna Griffin slimline dies perfectly, and they hold the Picket Fence Studios slimline. I have a lot of their slimline dies with the stamp sets. So, and then whatever other company, you know, slimline, they're all kind of the same size. So these will be amazing to hold those. And it's just, sometimes when you have the stamp and dies, I like to store them together, and I just need something a little bit more sturdy than the usual, either from the checkout store. I have them right here. They are the, or Avriel, you guys know, they're these. They're just a little bit more flimsy. They are for stamp and die storage, but sometimes I just want something a little bit more, see, these are real flimsy. These are probably twice as sturdy as these. I love these, they work. But for heavier dies, I'm finding that I prefer, you know, to have something more sturdy. So that's why I was on the hunt for these, and to get these 70% off. So these came in, sets of 12 maybe. Did I pay like $3? It was cheap. It was so cheap. I don't know if she has any more of these. I looked and they were selling them in packs of 100, it looked like, for, you know, quite a bit. Yeah, so I don't know. But I got probably, I don't know how many. I think I bought 3 sets, whatever it was. So anyways, those are from Picket Fence Studios. And then I got lots of the embellishments, and these are fun. And in my order that I just placed, I found even more that I didn't know I needed. So let's see, some of these I bought 2. Yeah. Okay, this one I may have already shown you in another video. This is like the sugar salt rim shaker mix, and this is perfect for like drink related stamps and dies, so that you can, you know, make it look authentic with like the margarita or whatever kind of drink you have. A mojito sometimes has the sugar mixture around the rim. So yeah, these will be fun. And I think, like I said, this is my second set because I knew I would use those a lot. And then They don't all say the names. I don't know if I kept the sheet. Anyways, you just go on their website, and yeah, I don't have the sheet. I don't have it handy. Nope, I thought I did, but I don't. Anyways, sequin mix. This looks like it might have been Halloween. Yeah, I see candy corns. Yep, this is a Halloween one with the purples and the yellows and the oranges and so many different colors in there. And then this one I'm pretty sure was Valentine's. Oh wait, oh no, this was some vintage Christmas or something, because it has like the little candies and the metallic like hot pinkish purple fuchsia, I guess, with silver. Yeah, I see snowflakes in there, like pink iridescent. Very pretty. Okay, this one I'm pretty sure was called Mrs. Claus, and it has cookies and all the goodies. And I believe this one was a spring mix. I see little bunnies, and again I see like candies, so probably for Easter. Yeah, and I see little egg-shaped sequins too. Pretty colors. And then this one's kind of like your traditional Christmas with the stockings. Oh my gosh, there's stockings. I think there's little sweaters, little snowflakes. Yeah, cute things in there. And oh, did I get another? Oh yeah, I bought 2 of them. I think I have 3 of these now. I wanted to make sure I had enough for my drink stuff. Oh, and these are so cute. I remember, okay, some of them have the labels. This is called Penny and Henny, and they're little chicks, and they are so cute. So cute. So that's kind of spring. And then this one, I thought this one would be good for drinks too. Oh, it doesn't have it. I can't remember. It's called Zesty something. It's got lemons and limes and all kinds of cool sequins. Yeah, so cute. So cute. I don't know if you can see really well, but these are a great deal. These ring up, I believe, to $1.60 something, I think. What is it? I think they're some of them are $5.99, but you get 70% off. So $1.80. It was really reasonable. Some of these are $4.99, some are $5.99. So just know that you're getting great prices. Okay, this one was called Gingerbread. It's got the little gingerbread houses in there, and little coordinating sequins and little clay bits, all kinds of stuff in there. And then these are the crystalline or crystalline diamonds, so I had to get the pink sapphire. Look how pretty those are. And they're little tiny things, so you know, perfect little accents on cards or whatever. This would be cute on that little birthday kitty one with her little fancy tutu. Oh, and I fell in love with this one. I'm going to open this up to show you. Look at this. This is called Wishes. I actually ordered another one of these in my order today. Look at the little candles. These could either be candles, which I think is what they are because it's called Wishes. But do you remember those old-fashioned candy sticks? Now I'm talking like back in the 70s. If you went into like your local like drugstore that had all the candy and stuff and the fun stuff to shop for, they would have like glass jars with these candy sticks, and they would all be in there. Like they'd have cinnamon, they had green apple, I think they called it granny apple, wild cherry. Do you guys remember those? I remember they were always like striped, and you always knew like the colors you wanted, you know, because it was a certain flavor. they remind me of those too. So these are so cute. But I think for this, they're supposed to be the candles, which they totally look like birthday cake candles. So I had to get 2 of those. Yeah, and I have another one coming. Okay, this one was called Nostalgia Christmas. And you can see, look at the pretty colors. Doesn't this remind you of like the shiny bright ornaments? You know, that certain color theme. I think my grandma had these colors for Christmas for several years on her tree. The aqua and the silver and the cream and like the pretty blue. Yeah, I do remember that. Silver and oh, so pretty. And then this is more of a traditional. See, some of them don't have the names and I don't remember. This is more of a traditional Christmas. So you've got your like white iridescent trees and just all kinds of little things. Green clay trees in there. These are just so much fun. And I love that they put them in these little containers. You know what I'll have to do? I'll have to go back on I'll find my order form and I'm going to put labels so I remember what the names are. Okay, this one was Easter. So it's all little bunny spring related. Isn't that cute? All the little colors. You know, that, would it have to be Easter? Not really. Spring. I don't see like anything. I see like little tulip shaped flowers and then little hearts and then the little iridescent sequin pieces in there. So pretty. You know, or is that like a little cracked egg? That might be an egg cracked. You know how they're open so you see the 2 pieces. I feel like there might be carrots in here too. It's so fun to look at this stuff. So that was that one. And oh my gosh, am I done? I think I am. I'm all done showing everything. So I'll be back. Let's see. What do I have? Oh, okay. So be sure to go to Picket Studios if you want to grab any of this kind of stuff. Like I said, the sale started again, I believe today, because I got the email this morning. So you should go on there fast because, you know, if she's got a lot of response again, she may have to stop it again to catch up, which is a great problem to have, I think. But anyways, yeah, the prices are amazing. So, and the quality of their products are so good. I know who else is having a sale. So Gypsy Craft Nook, which is Danielle. Where's the card? Oh, here's Danielle's card. So this is her store. She's online. And she is having a 30% off sale on stuff. So if you could do this from your screen right now, it'll take you right to Danielle's store. And she carries everything she has in her store are things I love. So I had no problem finding things at, you know, of course, 30% off. She has the 49 in Market, those new like big 13 by 13 bags, I think they are. The ones I loved, I think I showed you in another video. What else did I order? I ordered a good amount of things that I've been wanting. Oh, well, you know what? She ships so fast that I'm sure I will probably get it tomorrow. What's today? Today's Wednesday. I ordered it Sunday and she shipped it out Sunday night. So she's amazing at how fast she ships. I'm sure I'll probably have that to share with you before the weekend. So I'll show you everything that I got from her. And if you want to go check right now to see what she's got, 30% off, you can do that. So, okay, I don't think there's any other enabling that I need to do right now. I was so excited when I saw the Picket Fence Studio email. I'm like, oh, I have to do my video so I can tell you guys if you need stuff, go there. And you do have to put in a code. So the code is PFS70 and it's right on her website. But if you don't put the code in, you don't get the 70% off. So be sure to do that when you're checking out. So, okay, I hope everybody's having a wonderful week and everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day. The weather's finally starting to get better where I live, so I think winter's behind us. So anyways, I hope you, like I said, are having a great week and that you find time to do something or make something that makes you happy. And if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.